This is the instruments panel in a 2006 Renault Scenic / Megane, and we've noticed recently that the illumination to the rear, it's not working at night time, so decided to take this panel off and replace the bulbs. So I'm just going to take this panel off and see what kind of bulbs we have. Now, this is not the factory fitted radio, so we need to take this out first, and hopefully when we take this out there should be a couple of screws in here, left and right, which should help lift off this panel. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay, after removing the outer piece of plastic, I've just inserted these little keys that you get with the radio in, so that should facilitate taking it out. Well, got the bulbs out, so it wasn't the LEDs, it was actually two bulbs, so that's good. Unfortunately, in order to take it out, we had to do a little bit of extra dismantling above and beyond what I thought I was going to be doing. Yeah. Anyway, I should have actually videoed how this was all dismantled. What I'll do is I'll just actually reverse the process and record it going back. And obviously, if you're going to watch this, then taking it off is the reverse. Okay. Okay, here is the replacement bulb. It's a Halfords 284. It's 2.3 watt. There was another one there, 1.2 watts, and I just decided to go for the 2.3. Okay, let's pop these in. Right, just to show you, that is the little bulb holder. Now, I haven't put the new bulbs in just yet. Just want to show you where they actually go, if we can see. Not a lot of movement, a lot of room in here. Right, that's just where the little bulbs plug in. I've actually just popped them in there because it was too much to try and hold the camera and get them in at the same time. But they just slip into the little holders, slot in there, and a little quarter turn to the right. Okay, now it's just a case of putting all this back together again. Gonna be done with one hand. Okay. Now, why will it not pop in there? Oh, actually, yeah, that was actually loose when I popped it out already. Okay, there's a couple of screws, so just go back in there as well. They are Torx, and they are T15s. Now, let's get the other case. Pop that on. And that just pops on there nicely. And then there are a couple more screws under there, a couple more Torx that need to go in as well. And again, they are also 15s. It's a bit difficult to hold the camera and do this at the same time, so it's one in. That's two in. Again, this is all just to change a bulb. Two bulbs actually. Now, next thing to go in is this bit here. I've just disconnected the bits and bobs that were in that, plugged into it. Cigarette lighter. And again, this is a two-handed job, so I'm just going to pop the camera down. Just reconnect the cigarette lighter / accessory jack. Push that in. That just sits into it. You just push that, lift it up, slide it down. It'll actually catch into a couple of grooves, and then there are 3 screws to tighten it up, as you can probably see. There's the first one, second one, and third one goes there. Okay, see if we can pop them in with one hand. And again, they're T15s. Now on the other makes of Scenic that I've actually seen on the internet, it was literally a case of just popping out the radio, and there was supposed to be 2 screws in there, and that lifted off the little console here. But unfortunately on this one it's not the same. But I've learned something in the process. What have I learned? Oh, right, I've learned, don't hold the camera. Don't hold the camera while you're trying to fit screws, because they will get lost in little tiny places. That's the connection there for the OBD sensor. Or OBD tool on board diagnostics, if anyone is interested and wondering where it may be. A couple of scratch cards in there as well. I don't think they come as standard, the scratch cards. I know, I could be wrong, maybe they do. just check under yours. You might be a winner. Okay, that's that. Now another little plastic cover to go here. And this is that. Just fit it on. One-handed again. No-handed. This just pops in at the back, like so. And then this just pops down. And then this cover, there's some grooves there for that. That just pops in. Squash it down. Okay, that's looking good. Just remains out. Pop the radio back in. That's the cover. The chassis. Again, doing it with one hand. It can't be done. It cannot be done. So I'll have to pause and just stick it in. Where's that hammer? Right, that's in. Once you get that in, just to kind of hold it in place, there's a couple of little tabs there. Just need to be, you can do it with your finger actually, if you want it. Just push it down. And a couple on the top. They just kind of hold it in place so it doesn't pop out. And then it's fitting the radio. Again, one-handed operation, so the connections, antenna, little wiring loom, and microphone. They're all connected. Push that home, clicks into place, and then we have little covers that pop in. Okay, that's the job. Of course, you won't be able to really tell till it's dark, but well, it is lighting up, so that's good. And just to double check everything works, because so many times I've put stuff back together again and it doesn't work. Now, because the radio was disconnected, we do have to go through the setup process again, but it's a non-standard stereo, so I'm not going to bore you with the details. Just make sure this is working. Yeah. Yeah, that's the job. Okay, all that remains is to, underneath there, if I can get it, get the light down there. I don't know if you can pick it up. There's a little clip, just needs to be popped in on both sides, and it's one of these lads here. Oh, drop it. That's it there. So that just needs to be popped in, and that's it. Job done. Okay, so that's how to change the bulbs, the kind of reverse process way, I suppose. Well, anyway, obviously if you're going to take it out yourself, basically what you do is, let's go through this very quickly. This cover here, this 4 little slots. That just pops away and you can fold it back. This, you can just literally grab any of the edges and just give it a little tug. That will lift up. These two lads here, there's a connection at the back, just squeeze and remove. Then this can lift out of the way. Then you're left with this console here and this console, this yoke here. Unfortunately, this has to come out of the way. So again, it's 4 screws, T15s. Take out the T15s. This piece here, that piece there will just lift up and slide away. You can take it away. Refitting is the reverse. Just slide it into place. There are little grooves. Slide it into place, and they will just kind of lock. The other 2 Torx T15s, you take them away, and once they're removed, then this whole thing here will just, you can get your fingers in there, just give it a little tug, both sides, little tug, and that will slip away. Once that comes away, you have access to this panel here. Again, a couple of T15s, take them away, push that back, twist it, remove it, bend it over, and you can actually look down, you can see the little bulb holders. A quarter turn to the left will remove them and refit the bulbs. Put it back in, a quarter turn to the right, and they're secure. And then everything is just kind of the reverse of what we actually done in the beginning of the video, because it was too much to do with one hand, to be honest, and I had nowhere to set the camera up. So yeah, that's the story. We're just going to go through the process now of just rejigging the radio, and that's it. Okay, listen, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe for the all updates or new videos whenever they may happen. Okay, thanks. Take care.